Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. Make sure you subscribe right now and like the video. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Good to see you here. I Dr. Rocky, and you are here today for the eye laser treatment. Is that correct? Good. That's very nice. So, it's good to see you. So, I believe 2 weeks ago you had your first tests, right? That's good, and you, based on the results of those tests, a advice came out of which treatment would be good for you? Yeah, alright. So you've decided to take the intralasic one. That's good. That's a very good one. I've done it myself as well. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm glad to hear we're gonna improve your life. Because that's our motto. We improve. And I'm really glad we will be able to help you. So, of course we have to get a date settled when we're gonna do it. Oh, a date. No, not in that way. Well, who knows? Well, we have to get a day settled for when we're gonna do the procedure. And today I'm here to just go through the procedure with you and go through everything there is to know about this procedure and the care after the procedure and leading up to it. Alright? Good. So, first of all, I'll just explain what we're going to do and everything that has to be told, of course. So, let me just grab the file. Here it is. So, we're going to just go through it. So, I've got here a few forms. This is just basically a contract you have to sign. It's just like the consent, so we have your permission to do everything. It basically says, well, you know, I'll just read it for you. Alright. Basically, it says, the following things are told by my doctor, and that you understand it, but I will go through that just about pretty soon. So it's just giving authorization. You have to write down your name, your postal code, all those kind of things basically. So that's what you gotta do, but that's after. There's the inquiry, how much it's gonna cost, everything, what kind of treatment. So yeah, you already heard what it was going to cost, right? Okay, yes, it's 2,400 euros. Indeed, it's 2,000 euros for the intralace femto LASIK one for both of the eyes, and it's another 400 for the corneal wavefront. You know what the corneal wavefront is, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll explain it another time. Everything becomes more clearer. Colors are more vibrant, really nice and sharp. At night, you will see more, and you will have less halos. And when it's wet, when you have your glasses on, and it becomes wet, or just something in general, you see halos like big ones. They get less. So that's really nice. I've done it myself. It's perfect. So, but of course, what can you expect? Well, let's start with what we're going to do and how the procedure will be going. Alright? Okay, cool. So, when we have a day for your treatment, we will do something very simple. You will come in the morning. What we will do is basically let you hand in the contract you've signed. Then you have to take a seat, and then one of the assistants of the doctor, or the doctor himself, that just depends upon who really is able to do it at that point, is going to take you with him or her, and it's going to do some tests just before they're going to do the procedure. Well, the tests are basically very simple, just another look, and, seeing the numbers, calling them out. That's 5, that's 6, that's A, that's B, A, B, C, D, those kind of things. Following the light a bit. Testing your peripheral vision, those kind of things, very basic things, just to see if there's any changes or if it was just correct. Just to be sure, because we want to make sure we do it the right way. After that, what will happen is you'll take a seat and they will basically wait till everyone is done, because you're going to go in groups of 7 and everyone's going to get that test. Well, once those tests are all complete, you all will be caught up and put in a waiting room, in a sterile waiting room where you will receive a sort of an outfit to put on. That's just, the basic surgery thing. You will get a hair bag to just put over your hair so no things can fall down or the place gets infected in that way. Just to keep it clean. Also, you will receive plastic shoes to put on for any dirt or any other things that might be lingering around them. Once that's done, you will receive our most valuable thing here. I will get it for you. Alright, so what you will receive also is this bear, a smaller version. Where's the bear for, you might ask? This is truth, really. You will get a smaller one. The bear is basically very simple. When a human body gets touched, you have the urge to touch it, right? When something is itching or something like that. That's the same with the eye. When somebody's close, you have just a feeling where something touches. So that's basically what it takes care of. So when you hold it with 2 hands, you can't do it, so you have to hold it, So you basically won't touch it. So that's where he is for. So once you have gained those items, we will put 2 drops in your eye, which is basically anesthetics for your eye. Because during the procedure you will be awake, but you won't feel anything. So what this anesthetic does is basically it will make your vision go blurry. Because, reasons. Once that's done, and once it's blurry a bit, like after 2 minutes already, a minute, you will be called in one by one. You'll be laying down like this. When you're laid down like this, the doctor will tell you what to do and everything. But basically what you're gonna do is they're gonna let down the machine come down on your eye like this, and you won't feel it. And when it goes on your eye, like a little circle, it will go vacuum. And that sounds really tough, but it isn't. It's done. And when it's on, you have to look straight ahead. Just don't move your eyes like this. Just like this. And basically the machine will cut. It sounds rough, but basically just make a circle. Almost a full circle. And then your corneal, if I say it right, will be able to flip over, and that's good. They'll do both eyes, which will take in total 30 seconds. Only 30 seconds. When that's done, you go back into the room. And once everybody's done, you're going to the last part. So, the last part is the easiest one. You lay down again under a different machine. You see a little red dot. You will see a red dot, and he'll just say, follow the red dot. Well, look at it. Once you do that, after 2 seconds you will smell a nice barbecue. And that's basically the lasering. That's done after 15 seconds. And then you're finished. You're done. But, of course, after the procedure, you will have to wear sunglasses outside for the upcoming 2 weeks to protect you from some solar UV, beams. So, but of course, before going to the procedure, you have to do some things, of course, which are very logic. We recommend not to, it's not recommend, we don't want you to wear lenses 2 weeks before the exam. We don't want that, so no lenses 2 weeks before the exam, because your eyes have to get used to that. If you wear glasses, it's fine to wear it every day. What you could do is take vitamin B pills and with fish oil in them to make your eyes healthier for your tear ways right here. It will improve, which is very important for after the surgery. That's what you can do before. After the surgery, it's the most important thing. You will get a whole list of what not to do and what to be careful of. And also it's on the internet, so you can always read it back. So basically it's very simple. Once you have done the surgery, for the upcoming 3 days you can't shower, not your head at least. Close them. Don't get your hair wet because water will get in. The chances are that it will get infected, of course, because we've just cut it and it takes at least 3 days to grow close or just close up again. So don't do that. Then the first 3 weeks you may not rub your eyes. You may not do this. If you do this, there's a chance that little flap we made will go loose again. And then, so don't do that. First 3 weeks, and be careful the first 3 months as well. So once you've done that, the first month or 2 months you may not conduct a physical sport for the same reasons. So be very careful with that. You may not wear, you need to wear sunglasses outside the first coming 2 weeks due to the UV from the sun, so that's very important. Alright, well that's very simple. More things will be inside the document itself, so that's all good. Do you want to sign it now that we have your consent and everything? Yeah? Alright, you can do it right here, just below. Yeah, thank you. I'm right here. Thank you. Yep, that's fine. Alright. So, you already transferred the money. That's amazing. That's great to hear. So, are there any questions regarding to the surgery? Yes, well, that's indeed true. You've heard it well. The doctor already said it to you. That's good. So basically after the surgery, you'll have to come back after a day, to just check. Like, okay, did it go well? Yeah, okay, good. Then after a week, another time, and after 3 months, and after another 3 months, we want you to be checked the first 6 months, and after that, you have a lifelong, guarantee to come by every time you want, and of course a guarantee we will help you every time. That's correct. So after the surgery, then indeed you've heard it well, there might be a little, how do you say that, too much lasered, so your plus and your minus near farsighted might be more or less. You could have, instead of 0, 1 or 2. Basically, that can be adjusted again if it's needed. But most of the time, it's all done precisely right. So yeah, risks. There's always the chance that are risk. I mean, it's a surgery, so no changes. But it never happens. We never had anyone going blind. You hear that sometimes people say, "Oh, you can go blind." You can't. The only things like you might have heard already is dry eyes. Yeah. Well, some people have that, and after a year it's gone, or after a half year, you will certainly have dry eyes the first few weeks. That's why you will get a lot of, well, how do you say it, artificial tears to put in every time. Every especially the first 2 weeks, every 20 minutes or every day a few times, and you have to get it less. And also the first week you will get antibiotics just to prevent infection, like I said earlier. Oh yes, well, we're done. Sorry, you in a hurry? Alright, I will mail and give you a letter with you where all the things are in and every information is there. If you ever need any information, feel free to call or to contact us through the chat online. Alright? It's great to see you. It's great to have a new patient and to give you the view you deserve. Yeah. Well, indeed, let's go up front and let's get an appointment ready. Alright? Good. Let's go. Come on.